Hey, Pete. I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through over and over in your head, trying to think of a way out. You see the house with its door locked and power out, some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. We didn't see that. Am I right about that last part? No, you just flaked on us. Don't blame me for thinking that. Pressing the buttons on the attic door machine seems to toggle both the button and the 4 to the top, bottom, left and right of it. I guess you need to whittle away until it matches the pattern from the spotlight. Okay, that's all I have for now. See you again soon. Hello everybody and welcome back to Homebody. My name is Dogbite and it is of course the Halloween Fortnight of Fright. I'm going to quickly point out now, I am going to be finishing this game, so if you would like to play it for yourself, go and play it for yourself and then come back and watch these episodes, because, you know, obviously I'm going to finish it, I'm not just going to leave it unfinished on my channel. And yeah, last time I hid in a closet before I left the game and stopped recording, and it has just given me this instead of putting me back in the closet. So now we have an idea of what Pete actually looks like. He's weirdly enough looks like me, but like a little thicker. And obviously with shorter hair. I used to have hair that short though, so you know. Anyway, we're gonna get right back into this. So yes, I wasn't sure with the switches that he's just mentioned, whether I was supposed to match the spotlight or not with the lights, but he's just told me I have to. So I now know what I'm doing with that, which is something that I couldn't figure out last time. I also was going to go into the secret room in the master bedroom and figure out what was going on in there, if there was anything I could get. I can kind of remember everything, but I'm going to quickly go through stuff and then get back to where we were. So if you're unsure as to where we are, please go back and watch the other episodes. And I'm going to get right into this as soon as Pete decides to bugger off. But yes, I hope you're all well. Fortnite Fright has been going pretty well so far. Let's check the suitcase. It's been about a week and a half since I recorded. My empty suitcase. Does this have something to do with whatever fucked up thing is going on in this house? I don't know. So, memory tab, quickly. That tells me the code to get into the fuse box downstairs, to use the fuse box upstairs, and then that tells me the thing I need to activate the spotlight, and then that's the spotlight. This, I haven't figured out what this is for yet, or what is for this. This I haven't figured out yet. There's a 12 that gives me a drawer, that gives me a code, that lets me into a thing to get me downstairs quicker, which is 278, which I'm going to need now. So I will quickly go here now. Check the keypad. 278. Cool. And that opens the cellar. Which is weird because the code for the cellar was in the cellar. Which is not great if you forget the code for the cellar, is it? Okay, cool. So I don't need the code for this door. This I don't need yet, I don't think. But here we are, and that turns the power on. So yes, just in case anybody is new here, my name is Dogbite and the Fortnite Fright is currently going on. It's something I'm planning on doing yearly, and it is going to be the last 2 weeks of... What's that? Up there. Anyway, the last 2 weeks of October, I'm going to be doing daily uploads with nothing but horror games to celebrate Halloween. Hey Cliff, you still going to be a bitch? Hey, you doing alright, Emily? You seem pretty shaken. Yes. No, I'm not. I'll be fine, just tired. I'm being forced to lie. I'll talk to you again soon. Open the door, please. Thank you. And we've got Megan. Ah, this opened. So I don't have much time before things start happening. So I need this. Cross switch T. Whoops. Cross switch T. And then it's cross switch switch. Cross switch switch. Then it's switch left, switch right. Cross. So cool. And then it's switch switch cross. Cool. And then it's cool. So I can get out of here. My memory log has been updated. With what? Yeah, that's a cellar log. I've already got all of this stuff. So yes, my initial plan before was to go upstairs and hide until the thing comes out. I don't know if people have watched this or not yet. But yes. Oh, he's gone. Good. What was that noise? Oh, bugger. I keep pressing escape, and this happened before when I was last recording. I accidentally just left the game. I didn't mean to. Anyway. So, this is the puzzle that I need. Which means that I need to turn on this, and I need to turn on this. That's 2 done. I think I'm going to keep going in circles with this if I'm not careful. So I've done this off of this, and then turn it on. Oh shit, it doesn't want to change the oh, give me. These take the ones I don't want to turn off around 20. Right? No, that's it. So I need to turn both of those. Ha! Did it! And now the attic is open. Oh, let me look at this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Parker, again, it was locked. I was locked out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your little puzzle C. I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. P. I'm not saying I want a guide to your puzzle, I'm saying you should install the normal lock. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, really? That solves it? Okay. Okay, so I don't know what's going to be up here. But I mean, I know there's a machine that keeps getting mentioned that should probably be up here. Ah! The lightning. The power's just gone out. Broken exposed wire. Touching this would be very bad. Okay. So I won't touch it then. Inspect the paper. Ooh, 733. And this is the puzzle that I need downstairs. Inspect the board. Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is this Nest's accumulator? 3 cables run power into the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. Guess all the power flows from the machine. I need to follow the cables and find where the power comes from. Okay. Enter adjoining area. Oh, this is the accumulator, okay. Inspect the machine. A box with 3 lights and a big old mad scientist switch. It looks like it provides power to the accumulator. Okay. There are 3 gnarly cables coming into it from below. Probably needs 3 power sources like in the blueprint, which I can turn on the accumulator and end all of this. Okay, so I need to find where these cables lead. Oh, look at little rocking horsey. Okay, here's one. Sounds like opening this machine made something break downstairs. Okay. Okay, so I need to go downstairs, check what broke. I need to figure out... Oh, cool. Nobody's dead yet, which is good. Okay. Francine, Emily. Still nothing from Pete, huh? Nothing. Why do you ask? God, I just hope he's still alive. Something about this just doesn't feel right. It's not really like him to go silent for days at a time. I guess that's true. I guess something else took priority. There's gotta be something we can do before that thing gets back. What's the plan for tonight? We need to get the power back on. If we can't, well, I suppose we can still enjoy her sides in the dark, right? Cliff was working on dinner in the kitchen, but now I suppose that won't be happening for a while. Okay, talk to you later. Because pretty soon... Okay, let me just get out of this weird glitchy bit. This breaks, and I don't know why it breaks. It's 10 PM. Okay, while I'm in here, I can take a look at stuff and sort of collect my thoughts. That's how to get upstairs. Yeah, okay. This, I need to go down into the cellar and check this out. So it looks like I need to find the root cause for like every wire. Not the root cause, the root like source for every wire. See, I did this, by the way, and it's just completely crossed it out, but nothing else is crossed out, even stuff that I don't need, because like the suitcase, I don't need it. The text, I don't need it, but whatever. So this says 733, right? It's here, 733. I don't really get what the X's are for. Okay. Oh, I can look up and around. Cool. I want to know what time this door opens, so I'm going to sit and wait until it does, and figure it out. Because I think that I need to talk to people before they start dying, but I don't know. Okay. So, there goes our buddy. I'm gonna sneak into there. Relax, Emily. He doesn't know we're in here. People don't scream when he kills them. So, I won't know if... Okay, what have we got? Okay. I'm gonna hide in case that attracted him. Yep, it did. Seriously? Yep, I'm dead. Oh man, okay, so that is a hiding space I can only use once. So I need to get up there without hiding from him. And also, if I get that code wrong, I guess it makes the noise. Okay. I'm gonna quickly redo all of this stuff and open everything. And then get right back to you. Okay, so I am going to... I am going to open up this door here. I did everything else. Everything else is currently open. Something broke downstairs. I haven't checked what that was when I touched the machine. So 733. Nice. Which means now I have this, which is a strange area. What the fuck? This place is huge. Let's read the note. Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again, at least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Okay. What is this? I guess this is a map, but it looks like a maze to a dungeon or something. How big is this place? What? Oh, great, cool. So it was a trap. Sweet. Oh. Here's a cliff. Hope getting out here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something. At one point we stopped at one of those roadside boiled peanut stands. We saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth, so we left without getting any. Sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? Who's Laura? You're new. I feel like this is one of those Emily Francinisms, and none of us speak that language. There's Pete in the background. Hey, Pete. Wait, you guys don't know this story? So, like, do you guys remember when the local arts council held that mini-con in the spring? I got a booth and I was crunching like crazy to churn out little paints and zines, while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up and make her life easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang out with and people to watch. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy nice autobio zines. Get back to the con, just in time for the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot. And when I opened the box, it's not my zines. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kind you get in Dare or the ones assholes leave inside of Tips. They were chick-tracked adjacent. What? And people were already in the hall browsing. I'm panicked because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to get my money back. And now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store, and the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot on planet Earth and ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love Dare ephemera. Fair enough. Ever since, little snippets of those pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Drinking ain't cool, don't be a fool. Drinking is very cool. Drink water. Always drink water. I don't like the taste. It doesn't have a taste. Full was an acronym, something about peer pressure, I don't know. I remember making Mad Libs out of the fill in the blank questions in the back of the pamphlet. Most teens really like alcohol. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned up donuts that got stuck in the production line, and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you again for fucking up so bad. Okay. Did they let you have the donuts? Gary, asking the real questions. Alright. They did not. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Drinking ain't cool? That sounds like something you would say. I'm always afraid to drink around you because you get all judgy. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. What? Oh, Cliff is a dick. It's messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. That is messed up, Gary. Gary is my guy. I love Gary. Gary's great. He makes the most sense out of anybody. You doing okay in here? Yeah, I just needed a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the gang I would bring the binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here, so now I'm curled up in a ball trying not to hyperventilate. That's Laura, the girl we were texting at the start. Fuck. Sorry, Laura. I did not recognize you. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do, and I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person. They don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine, you're safe, they missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tea. Careful. Wait, what, did you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Pete, stop being a creepy motherfucker, please. I like you, Pete. Don't be weird. What are you, my mom? No. I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Yeah, take your feet off of someone else's table, you fucking... Cliff. You're a fucking idiot. Fuck you, Cliff. We need to talk about the binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. Are we okay? It's okay, Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table? Cliff, cool it. Just messing around. Your guys' apartment is so cute. This seems like a really nice area. Thanks, Megan. Will we even be able to see the shower out here with all these all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the Perseids. Hell, maybe binoculars would be cool. Getting lost looking for Theseus Major and Gonads District and all the stuff the magic school bus tried to teach me about. Gonads District? Come on. Ah, hell, I gotta text my neighbor and see if she'll feed my guppies. I read puppies, but it was guppies. You didn't take care of that before you left? I'm taking care of it now. Hot Not Water Guy got me thinking. Gary, look, I love you, but what? The Hot Not Water Guy could probably be... Hot Not Water could probably be good. Super umami, yeah. Obviously. But Hot Not Water Guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are going to be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail. Just go with the flow. Like that time we were out in the mountains and decided to follow signs for a family fun center. Okay. If I saw signs in a mountain for on a mountain, it said family fun center, I would not follow those fucking signs. That is like a killer clown hideout. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Secondly, I had no idea that this was going to happen. I genuinely thought I was finishing the game this episode, but oh well. Ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape. Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair. Unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun. Tetanus on every surface. Gotta love the percolating sense of unknowable danger. True. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? That's pretty good. Cliff, fuck off with your the. I think we can do better than the. Emily, you live here. What should we get for food? There's a really good Thai place down the street. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. What? Oh. Let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot light back on. No pilots for the pilot light. They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke, and you get away with that one. Right? Anyway, with my pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came and shut off a valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed out from the pressure. Oh boy. Sure, but that has to be rare. Like, airtight doors? What the fuck are you doing? Rare, but it happens and gas is invisible, so I worry about that too. That thing that bothers me is, like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs getting, like, all burned up from the inside? Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? True. But you do have dead air in your lungs, so there's a little bit of oxygen in there. And I guess, technically, there is a way that it could burn you from the inside out. What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. Just turn the knob and it's off, that's it. Pete, help me out here. You Blair Witch motherfucker. See, I knew that he was the fucking creepy one. Exactly, thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Pete, you are on my wavelength, yes. Awesome, fuck, shit. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. See? And did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. Oh, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment. I don't hit myself. What's that noise? Okay, so I died in a tunnel that was a trap. And it sent me on a fucking big magical mystery tour of my friends' backgrounds. No, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the keypad. 2, 7, 8. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna open everything up, and then we're gonna try something else, because clearly that door was not the way to go. Yet. I have a feeling that I will figure out how to get around it. Or how to get through there, I guess. I don't need to do that. Okay, so there's many doors. This is the thing. Through this one. Now, before I go anywhere else, like after this, check device. This is just an old analog clock. Seems to reflect the current time. Okay. If you're wondering what happened to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it, said he was going to experiment with it for some kind of art project. So frustrating. We all have to line up single file to punch out every day, just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. See, hiding in here would be useless, because it's broken. But I can hide down here, which is strange. Blue cable! That's something I needed. Okay. Look at the desk. It's a cool fish. Don't forget the combination for this door is posted on the bulletin board by the generator. I don't know how you got lost in the hedge maze last time. It's not a big hedge maze. But the combination's there if you need it. Okay. Breaking the mold. I must see new art exhibit from the Society for Schonmeyer Trust and associated entities. Okay. Artist Clara Jones conceived the idea of the trinket. Okay. Not quite sure what it's supposed to be, but I'm glad it is this. Parker. Saved to print until the last day just for you. Okay. So there's a hedge maze. What's on the computer? Oh, it's another Minesweeper puzzle. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, are you fucking kidding? One of these blocks is gonna always be clear. Is it just making me fail, like, every time? Yeah, it's making me fail, like, every time. Brilliant. Okay. I can hide in here. I can examine the plaque. Smithson Museum and Botanical Gardens. The studio space made possible. Generous endowment for bedroom and mini nest. Okay. So, that thing has an elevator that it goes up. That it goes up, rather. Before it kills everybody every night. And maybe the elevator leads down here. Applicant Parker Nest. Application fee plus donation paid. Administrator notes Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society, and across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees, he does appear to be a model applicant. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviours, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserved to be here. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organisation was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and so arrogant at the same time? How did I get obsequious right, but arrogant wrong? Application denied. So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? Is this all you ever wanted? Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why, it's good that you chose to be this way. 5 commandments. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. You never have to feel bad ever again. There are no mirrors where you are going. Nobody's going to miss you. Smile, you're here forever. Published by Corporal Works of Patronage of Mercy. Okay, is there anything else in here? What's this? No. Okay, so that led to the steam tunnel. This is the elevator. Oh. It's another lock. What budget? I think locking is controlled by new. Okay, yeah, I know that. Okay, let's go down here again. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there. See, because that killed me. Everything opens. Okay, that's a pattern that I'm gonna need to learn. That's a lot of floors on that elevator. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go upstairs. Let's open that machine. Break the thing. And then when the thing is broken, go downstairs and find it. And I will do all of that next time, because this episode has come to a close. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I've been Dogbite, and this has been Homebody. Again, if you are wanting to play this for yourself and you want to learn the story for yourself with all the twists and turns, please go and play it before you watch this. I don't want to ruin a story for anybody. But if you're not really going to play it or anything like that and you still want to find out what goes on, please feel free to watch it here. And of course, for the rest of the Fortnight Fright. So yeah, I honestly thought that I was finishing this game this episode. There is a lot more to it than I thought there was. So I will say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Go ahead, leave a comment, let me know what you liked about it, and of course, go ahead and subscribe so that you can catch the rest of this. If this runs too long for the Fortnight of Fright, I will continue it afterward as an actual series. I've been Dogbite though, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.